Something is shifting in the spiritual realm right now, and it directly involves your presence, your energy, and the aura that God has placed around you. People may not yet understand it, but there is a weight to your spirit, a divine authority in your soul, and a value in your existence that demands careful handling. Those who are near you, who interact with you, and who step into your space must treat you with respect, reverence, and care, because being in your presence is a privilege that many do not deserve. And if you are hearing this message, it is meant to remind you of your divine worth and the honor God has placed on your life. Welcome, beloved. I see you. I know you may have felt unnoticed or undervalued, and perhaps even taken for granted, but this is not the truth God wants you to carry any longer. This is your spiritual reminder, your prophetic confirmation, and your encouragement for today. If you are new here, subscribe to the Spiritual Greatness channel and turn on notifications, because messages like this arrive at the exact moment God intends to awaken your understanding of who you truly are. Before we continue, I want you to type in the comments, "I receive," or "I believe." Speak it boldly, because these declarations activate faith in your spirit and open the heavens to release confirmations, blessings, and alignment with God's plan. Chosen one, understand this. God has placed honor and dignity on your life that goes beyond human understanding. Psalm 139:14 reminds us, "I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, I know that full well." You are not ordinary. You are not common. Your presence carries weight. Your words carry power, and your spirit carries destiny. Anyone who crosses your path must recognize this or risk offending the very purpose God has ordained for you. Many of you have been in situations where your worth was overlooked, where people treated you casually or carelessly, or where your presence was not honored. But God is sending a message. The season of being undervalued is ending. Matthew 6:33 says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you." When you are aligned with God, your value is affirmed by heaven, and the people around you are held accountable to treat you with the respect and care that your destiny demands. One of the first signs that God is raising your spiritual authority is the discernment of relationships. You begin to notice who truly appreciates your presence, who respects your boundaries, and who honors your energy. Proverbs 18:24 reminds us, "A man of many companions may come to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother." God is separating your circle, refining your relationships, and ensuring that those who are close to you recognize the privilege it is to be near your spirit. Another sign that God is raising your spiritual authority is the divine awareness of your own worth. You may start feeling uncomfortable with careless treatment, disrespect, or neglect. This is not pride, this is spiritual alignment. Isaiah 43 verse 4 says, "Since you are precious and honored in my sight, and because I love you, I will give people in exchange for you, nations in exchange for your life." God is reminding you that you are not just valuable, you are treasured. Those who are near you are in proximity to divine blessing, and God expects them to treat you with the awareness that your presence carries authority and purpose. You may also notice that God begins to place protective boundaries around you. Psalm 91 verse 4 says, "He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart." This is more than physical protection. It is spiritual. God is ensuring that only those who recognize your value and come with respect, humility, and honor are allowed to impact your life meaningfully. Those who attempt to manipulate, harm, or disrespect will be rebuffed. At times, this divine elevation may manifest as a shift in social dynamics. People who once ignored or undermined you may suddenly recognize your influence, your integrity, and the favor God has placed upon your life. Proverbs 18:16 says, "A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men." Your presence is now powerful, and those who stand near you will either recognize the privilege of proximity or be moved out of alignment with your destiny. Chosen one, understand the spiritual weight of your words. Your speech carries authority, and your interactions carry impact. James 3:1 warns, "Not many of you should become teachers, my fellow believers, because you know that we who teach will be judged more strictly." God is raising you into positions where your influence matters, where your presence shifts atmospheres, and where your integrity demands careful handling from those who seek to engage with you. Another sign that God is elevating your value is an increased sensitivity to disrespect or dishonor. You no longer tolerate careless treatment, gossip, or manipulation. Your spirit resonates with divine alignment, and your presence commands respect. Proverbs 31 verse 25 reminds us, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." This dignity is not arrogance. It is a reflection of the honor God has placed on your life and the spiritual authority you carry. Sometimes this divine elevation may manifest as an opportunity. People are drawn to your life, your wisdom, and your integrity, but only those who approach with humility and respect are welcomed into your space. Matthew 7 verse 7 says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." But the door opens only for those aligned with the honor and purpose God has placed in your life. Those who approach without respect or with hidden motives will find that God has set barriers for their protection and your blessing. Your aura, your energy, and your spirit are not to be taken lightly. 1 Corinthians 16 verse 14 instructs, "Let all that you do be done in love." God is now ensuring that all interactions around you reflect His love and respect. People who disrespect, manipulate, or dismiss you will encounter consequences because proximity to a chosen one carries divine significance. Your life is now a litmus test for others' intentions. Before we continue, I want you to like this video if you are ready to embrace your divine worth. Type in the comments, "I blessed and ready," as a declaration of alignment and faith. Speak it boldly because heaven responds to faith-filled words, and those words shift atmospheres around your life. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Spiritual Greatness channel, do so now and turn on notifications, because messages like this arrive at the exact moment God intends to awaken your understanding of who you truly are. Another indication of your elevated spiritual value is divine favor. Opportunities, blessings, and moments of revelation will naturally flow to you, but God is ensuring that only those who recognize your value are part of the journey. Proverbs 3 verse 4 says, "Then you will win favor and a good name in the sight of God and man." Your presence, your integrity, and your faithfulness are making your environment respond differently. Those around you are now being measured by their ability to honor, respect, and walk in alignment with your divine purpose. Chosen one, do not allow anyone to diminish your value. Psalm 16 verse 5 says, "Lord, you alone are my portion and my cup. You make my lot secure." Your security, your honor, and your blessing come from God, not from human recognition. But because of the divine favor on your life, people are being tested by their proximity to you. Will they respect the privilege of being near you, or will they reveal their true intentions? God sees it all, and He will act in your favor. Another sign of your elevated worth is spiritual discernment. You now notice subtle shifts in behavior, hidden motives, and the sincerity of those who engage with you. Hebrews 5 verse 14 says, "But solid food is for the mature, who by constant use have trained themselves to distinguish good from evil." You are entering a season where your spiritual maturity attracts those aligned with blessing and repels those aligned with deception. Your presence is sacred, and those who approach must recognize it. Finally, understand that your life is a testimony. Proverbs 22 verse 1 says, "A good name is more desirable than great riches. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold." Your integrity, your character, and your obedience to God make you valuable beyond measure. Those who are near you are in proximity to divine destiny, and God demands that they treat you accordingly. This is not pride. This is recognition of divine order, heavenly purpose.
As we bring this message to a close, hear this clearly. Your presence, your spirit, and your life carry divine weight. God has placed honor, dignity, and favor upon you that goes beyond human understanding. Those who are near you, whether friends, family, colleagues, or even strangers, are in the proximity of heaven's blessing. Psalm 8 verse 5 reminds us, "You have made them a little lower than the angels and crowned them with glory and honor." Your life reflects God's glory, and proximity to you is a privilege that must be treated with care. Do not be discouraged if people fail to recognize your value. God's recognition is ultimate. Proverbs 16 verse 6 says, "By mercy and truth iniquity is purged, and by the fear of the Lord men depart from evil." Even when others fail to honor you, God's favor remains steadfast. He will align your path with people who understand the sacredness of your presence and remove those who diminish or disrespect it. Beloved, now is the time to embrace your worth boldly. Let go of anyone who treats your spirit carelessly, and hold close those who honor you and walk in integrity. Proverbs 31 verse 26 says, "She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue." Your voice, your energy, and your decisions now carry influence that affects atmospheres and shifts lives. Those who approach you with respect will find alignment with blessing, while those who do not will reveal their intentions. Psalm 23 verse 3 reminds us, "He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for His name's sake." God is leading you in paths where your value is recognized, your presence is treasured, and your life fulfills the purpose He has ordained. The privilege of being near you is sacred. Your boundaries, your energy, and your integrity are not to be compromised. Before you leave, I want you to type in the comments, "Blessed and ready." Speak it with authority and faith. Let it be a declaration that you recognize your worth, that you honor the divine purpose God has placed upon you, and that you will not allow careless treatment in your life. If this message has spoken to your spirit, like this video to share it with others who need to hear this truth. And if you have not yet subscribed to the Spiritual Greatness channel, do so now and turn on notifications. Messages like these are not ordinary. They are prophetic confirmations designed to awaken your purpose, elevate your authority, and align your life with God's perfect plan. Walk forward with confidence, dignity, and peace. Remember, your presence is sacred. Your life carries destiny, and being near you is a privilege that demands honor. God sees your worth, protects your path, and ensures that only those aligned with your divine purpose are allowed close. Proverbs 22 verse 4 reminds us, "By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life." Humility and reverence are the keys that unlock alignment, favor, and the respect that is due to a chosen one. You are blessed, you are chosen, you are honored, and those who are truly meant to be near you will recognize it.